A legendary band headed into the studio on this day to begin work on their only double album and what some critics call one of the greatest albums of all time. By 1968, the band had more than achieved commercial and critical success. They took a trip between February and April of that year. Most of the 30 new songs were written during this trip. The band returned to England, and on May 30th, 1968, the Beatles began work on their self-titled double album, best known as the White Album. They recorded through mid-October largely at Abbey Road Studios in London, with some sessions at Trident Studios. George Martin said he was against the idea of a double album at the time, and suggested that the group reduce the number of songs to form a single album featuring their stronger material, but the band refused. Paul McCartney described the sessions as a turning point for the group. John Lennon spoke more bluntly, saying, "The breakup of the Beatles can be heard on that album." In British paper The Sunday Times, Derek Jewell hailed it as the best thing in pop since Sgt. Pepper, and concluded, "Musically, there is beauty, horror, surprise, chaos, order, and that is the world. And that is what the Beatles are on about, created by, creating for their age."